fucking cuck. Alright, I think we're live. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. Alright, well, we're back. That was a stressful fucking start to the stream because, of course, the internet needed to not work. As always. The internet couldn't just work, man. Gosh. Frustrating. Just a boy trying to start a gosh dang stream. And they're like, nah, you want to use me? You gotta pay like an extra $100 a month to use your internet. The $100 you pay now is just to have the device nearby to feel good. Fucking god damn it. Listen, pig, if you're not pink, get the fuck out of my face. I'm usually pretty zen with our shiny hunting pig, but right now I'm a little pissed off. I'm in no mood for you, pig. If you are not a shiny Pokemon, I need you to get the fuck out of here, pig. Any other time, I would have been all for this. But right now, pig, you're pushing the buttons. And the buttons are just not in a position where pushing them is alright. How's our audio? Audio's working at least. We got some Squawkabillies. Oh, we can fight them. Notably not a shiny. I believe it doesn't evolve either. Neat. Ikirinko. Inkirisco? I don't know how to read that. Noko? No. Rinko. Is that n or so? I can never tell, man. Those katakana are too fucking similar. Ikirinko. I mean, that sounds right. Go to the box. I don't think that bird is 2.4 kilograms, but whatever, game. That's cool that we can actually fight these things from down here. We can check and see if those are shiny. I don't know what Squawkabilly shiny is like. Let's look it up. Squawkabilly Cerebi. Mama, kiss me. Kiss me, mama. Okay, so the only difference with the shiny is that its pompadour is like pink. That should be easy to spot, even at a distance, I would think. I would hope so. Alright, let's head outside. We got our kiss. So now we know when we go kiss mom for luck, we can actually check the squawk abilities. Do they respawn that fast? No, okay. And if they have a pink pompadour, we catch it. We catch it and we go crazy with it. We go absolutely insane with it. I would make that the strongest flying Pokemon the world has ever seen. If only it had a pink pompadour. I'd be able to name it Dandy. After the most dandiest guy in space. Alright, do you see the Pokemon? A Pokemon just alerted to me. Oh, it might have been this one. Okay. I wasn't seeing a Pokemon that makes that noise when it spots me, so I was confused. Let's just punch our mic a whole lot, too, while we're at it. This is a professional gig. I mean, it isn't. I'm not getting paid for this. So, I mean, That the lie detector determined that was a lie. I am not making any money on this. There is nothing professional about this gig other than my dedication to quality and a job well done and making my entertainment accessible to the masses and cute boys. I'm dedicated to a lot of things. Some might even say too many things. To those people I say, mayhap. Mayhaps you are correct. But here I am, living my best life. I've been thinking a lot about my original Pokemon regions. I think I finally came up with the name for the African themed region. I want to draw a map of it. And I've determined like what I'm going to do with the starters. I haven't decided how the water Pokemon is going to look because I think my initial desire of a hippo Pokemon is just not going to work. I mean, it could work, but like it would probably end up having to look pretty dopey if I made it work. Which is like fine maybe for a starter. Hey Nemo, you useless tip bag. God, I hate her. If there's anything this shiny only run has made me, it's bitter towards her. She's just standing there judging me. Um, so originally I was going to go with a grass rock type for the starter, and I have art of one already. And it was going to be grass rock, but I couldn't make that work because rock is super effective against fire. And that interrupts the flow of what I wanted the starters for that region to be. Which is basically that each of the two Pokemon have two, like each of the three starters have two types. And I want the secondary type to complement or to attack the secondary type that the primary type is weak to, if that makes sense. So like the 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 rock grass Pokemon, the grass rock starter doesn't work because rock cancels fire, not the fire secondary type. It needs to counter the secondary type, not the primary type. And it was messing the whole math up. So I've changed the typing of the grass type to match the cycle, which means having to come up with a different idea for the water type. And I don't know how I'm going to design that fake mon yet. Fire is locked in as Fire Dark, and it looks amazing. It matches the art perfectly. The grass has become Grass Fighting, and that's a super cool typing, and I'm super into it. My only problem with it is that the art definitely looks more like Grass Rock than Grass Fighting, but like, if I come up with a cool reason for that in the Pokedex, I don't care. I'm not commissioning a whole new line of art for that. I don't think, at least. I don't intend to. Plus, I really still like the original art. But now I have to figure out a design for the water starter, who's going to be Water Psychic, which is super cool. I think that's a really interesting suite of starters. I basically have two fake regions now that I can populate with different types of Pokemon and regional forms, and if I ever do get a group that wants to do a Pokemon and pen and paper role-playing game, I'll have two different settings that we can play with. But I wanna go ahead and finish making like the rest of the Pokemon for the regions too, beyond just the starters. Because I want to make some regional forms for the different regions and stuff like that. Pomo! Punch! I could probably still make a hippo design work, but a water psychic hippo just feels weird. Like, I have an idea for a design, but, like, I think it's kinda dopey. I don't think it'd be a design people would like, you know? It's like, alright, I have this idea. And, like, the little pop-up on the upper side of the screen goes, nobody liked that. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm part of everybody, so I guess I didn't like this idea either. Oh, my ankle is sore. Hot dang. I'll tell you what. We are in a heck of pain today. Slide. Do do do. Got to start feeling so low. Boop boop boop. And I decided quickly. Yes, I did. Disco down, check out the show. I've been watching some like fake mon artist videos, and that like definitely encouraged me to like go back to the drawing board and come up with the typing that works for the African theme setting. Which again, I have a name for the region, I think. I just need to make sure I didn't steal it from something I read before. And like the name of it is something I've actually come up on my own, and not just something I've stolen, you know? Because that happens, like, when you consume a lot of media, you read a lot of books, you see a lot of blog posts and whatnot. Sometimes you just accidentally steal something, and then you're like, oh, that idea I thought I had that was original was actually, like, a blog post I saw, like, 4 years ago, and just consumed into my subconscious without, subconsciously. And, you don't want to ever get accused of stealing someone's stuff and then having to explain yourself or just change it later. But I'm excited. I have a decent idea in my brain of the layout of the African themed region and the history of it, whereas like the Eastern European one fucking blanks, man. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with the map. I know I want there to be some lakes, because it's gonna be landlocked. There's not gonna be any ocean access. And I don't know if there's been like a landlocked Pokemon region. They've always been like islands or coastal, right? At least I think. Hello. I think all the other Pokemon regions are coastal. Or like island chains. Sun and Moon and Hoenn definitely are. Johto had an ocean, right? We know Kanto did. Unova has an ocean. No, not Unova. Does Unova have an ocean? I don't even remember what Unova looks like. The regions all just sort of blend together in your brain after a while. I know the French one has an ocean on the north side, which is what I was thinking of when Unova left my map. But that's Kalos? That's like right up here. That's like right here. Right here. That's Kalos, right here. Because again, this is supposed to be Spain, and Kalos is France, and France is right here. Which would be super cool if like the DLC comes out of this game and we're in like southern Kalos, in like a part of the Kalos map that we never got to be before, which is something I saw people speculating on Twitter. I'm like, that's sick. Do that. I understand that they like to treat these games like they're all isolated, but still reference the other regions like they're part of the same world, but all the stories are in different dimensions or some shit. Fuck that. I want to see a world map with all the regions on it, with huge blank spaces all between them. And one day I want a game where we can go to any region and just explore the whole world. Like, I mean, I know that's huge, but God, if that's not the dream, right? Like a global Pokemon experience. Now, notably, my African region is Southern African. It's South African. So it would actually be like, if we zoom out of the map here, it'd be like down here, but like way down there. Like all the way down. On the other side of a vast desert. And I want to play that up. I want it to sort of be almost like feudal Japan, where it was like super isolated for a very long time. Uh, because of its location on the other side of a desert. And we can make the oceans around it quite inhospitable. I think that'd be pretty cool. None of you were shiny. Alright. Solid. I have ideas. For the Eastern European one, though, I really want it to be landlocked. I want it to be like a country surrounded by mountains and full of lakes, like a sort of valley, sort of sandwiched between two mountain ranges. Again, it would be to the far east of like Kalios and Paldea. I think that'd be really cool. I have some ideas. I kind of want to try sketching like my own interpretation of the starters for the European set, like the European region. Like, which will be bad, but like, I mean, I'll probably have fun doing it. I already fully know the aesthetic of the fire and grass starters. I don't know how on earth I draw them, but I have the aesthetic like already in my brain. At least for their stage 3s and stage 1s. And for the fire starter, I already have like the whole line in my head. Like what it's gonna look like. And I think it'll be like one of the coolest starters yet. In my opinion. In my humble opinion. It's one of those times where like I wish I'd just gotten into art when I was younger. So I wouldn't need to waste a lot of time being really bad at it now. I could have wasted all that time being bad at it before. Because, like, anyone can be good at art. And I firmly believe that anyone who's willing to put in the time and the effort can be good at art. I'm never going to sit here and be like, man, I wish I was born with talent. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, I wish when I was a kid, instead of playing my SNES quite as much, I wish I'd sat down with a sketchbook and just doodled and drew some monsters. And I wish it became a hobby all through, like, high school and whatnot, and just became something that I did. To the point where like people were like, "Hey, those are pretty good." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks." And they're like, what is it for?" I'm like, "I don't know. Sometimes I just see things in my head and draw them." You know, like a crazy person. Sometimes the things in my head want to be outside of my head, and they're so nice to me, I decide to let them come out. Right? Like, fuck, I'm insane. But like, I wish like, you know, when I was a kid, I would have done that more, instead of playing quite as much video games. For sure. And like now that I'm an adult, I have so little free time that the thought of using my limited free time to enjoy my video games and just relax to try and learn a new skill is like fucking daunting, man. Like that's why I haven't been able to like study Japanese. I could be coming home from work and cramming Japanese for 4 hours every night, and I'd be way better at the language. For sure. But I'd also want to die. Like, I'd probably just, you know, become super depressed even more than I already am and just end up leaving Japan and be like, alright, I'm out. I'd come to resent the language and never want to use it. And, you know, I'd end up moving back to Canada where it's fucking useless anyways. Because the only people in Canada who speak Japanese are hyperweebs or Japanese people. Get a job at like a local junior high school or high school teaching elective Japanese. That'd be sweet. That would be the cakiest fucking walk of a job I could imagine, man. Assuming I was a little bit better at Japanese. Honestly, I don't think you would need to be too much better than I am currently at Japanese to teach Japanese at like an intro level in high school. I'd be able to teach them like the two base alphabets, the starter level of kanji, and simple phrases and whatnot. It'd be like, studying French for the first year as a kid. That'd be fun. Technically, my university offered a course in Japanese. Um, Japanese language, but it was like a different building. It was like a different branch of the university in a different city, and there was no way I could afford like 2 hours of commuting to the school just to take one course like twice a week when I don't drive. And like public transit that far would have been mad expensive. Would have been like $160 every 2 weeks or some shit just to go pay a lot of money for a university course. Honestly, I've probably learned more Japanese just by being in Japan for a year than the people who paid for that course did. And it probably cost about the same to move here. So, it is what it is. One day, we'll get a shiny in this game. It's just so wild because I'm used to Scarlet where you can just shit out shinies if you want. With sandwiches and outbreaks and, everything else. Like I can if I want to brute force a shiny in this game, I can make it happen on Scarlet. I could make it happen in this even without the shiny charm once we finish the tutorial. Like as soon as we're able to find a mass outbreak, I can brute force a shiny. Just with the picnic method. As long as I go hard on it, I'm pretty sure I'd almost be guaranteed to find one in a day. But like we need to get out of here and get to the point in the story where mass outbreaks happen. I don't even remember when that is, to be honest. TBH. I don't remember. I know it's before you get to the Elite Four, because I had my shiny Rufflet for the championship run. I had my shiny Braviary. Hey, Palmo. Cutie. Only you were the right color. Palmo is probably, like, the most difficult one, because, like, the choice of electric type monsters and fighting type monsters right around here is, like, super low. I mean, I think there's an area nearby where Mankey spawn, which is good. I guess there's Flamigos. Alright, so Mankey, Flamigo. Trying to think of other fighting types we'd be able to get our paws on in the surrounding area. Oh, I think there might be a ruin nearby with Phalanx. That'd be sick. I'm still looking for a shiny Phalanx. I think I found an area where I can isolate farm them. Because the last time I tried to isolate farm Phalanx, I got 2 shiny Heracross in 6 minutes. And I was like, God damn it. I needed one of these, but I didn't need 2, and I definitely was looking for a different Pokemon. Oh. More trade fodder for the gang. If anyone's like, hey, I really want a shiny. I'll be like, hey, I mean, well, I got this shiny Heracross for you if you want. I'll trade. Got a spare. One of the ones I caught had a title, which is cool because apparently titles are super rare and you can only get them by catching them. There's no other way to put the marks on on Pokemon. Apparently there's a mark for catching them in a Master Ball. So it's like a unique mark that only shows up if you caught a Pokemon and it's in a Master Ball, which is a way to prove that you caught that Pokemon in the wild. And it's not like a clone or an egg hatch or anything like that, apparently. And I'm like, the teacher buddy who I know who caught a shiny in this area before finishing the tutorial, he sent me a picture the other day where he had cloned 999 Master Balls. Like, That fucker must have just, no offense. I don't mean fucker, fucker not derogatory, fucker like familiarly. I don't know if we're close enough for me to call him fuck. It's just how I think of people I consider friends. It's like this fucker. Uh, but I know that can be off-putting for some people, and he's been in Japan for a while. I don't think he's ever going to listen to this. But if you do, buddy, I don't mean that insultingly. I'm sorry. Uh, it's just how my brain internalizes people around me. So please don't be offended by it. As that is, that fucker must have just spent like several days cloning Master Balls. He's like, alright, I'm gonna go catch all 400 now. I'm gonna go finish my Pokedex now that I can just instantly catch them all. And I'm like, my dude, I caught all mine without a single duping in like 3 days. I finished the Pokedex in like 3 days with no duping. You did not need to make 1,000 Master Balls for yourself. It's not even hard. You don't even need Fall Swipe and a Sleeper. You just need some Dust Balls, some Quick Balls, and some Timer Balls. And like one moderately high level tanky Pokemon to get hit while you throw Pokeballs. Like, it's not even hard. But, I mean, more power to them. I mean, people are free to spend their time any way they want. I mean, hell, I've done like 20 hours of this shit just walking around in circles on this route. I don't know if anyone else is doing a shiny only run. I imagine if they are, they're like one of those cool kids who just, you know, gets it done immediately. I hope when this is done and I edit all this down into like a bite-sized episode, people will enjoy it. Or better yet, when I hire someone to edit all this down into like a bite-sized, and by bite-sized, I mean like, you know, TV episode length movie. I hope people will enjoy it. I really want a shiny. I want it. It's that easy. Like, I wish I could trick the desire sensor into thinking I don't want it, but like, I want it with like all of my heart. Have you ever just wanted something so like violently that it's just like almost all you can think about? That's me in this Pokemon. Like, I want my partner that I'm gonna experience this wild journey with. I just want to have my best friend. I want to get art of me and my best friend together, living our best lives, conquering the region, making Nimona wet, you know? That's all I want. I just want my best friend. And I'm putting in the real hours to try and make that friend happen here. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. It's just wild that we're seeing so many, is the thing. Like, with the BDSP resetting, like, it kind of makes sense because, like, every 3 minutes we see one roll of the dice. But in this game, in every 3 minutes, we're seeing, like, 30 rolls of the dice. Like, it should just be a much faster process. In theory. But it's all math. Delicious, delicious math. It is what it is. But yeah, back to the fake mod. I'm kind of excited. I might change up the design for the Eastern European region's water starter. Because I think I was going to make it like a muskrat or something. And I don't know if that really vibes with a starter. I guess it kind of does. I guess like Sun and Moon was just a fucking seal. And Gen 1 was just a Squirtle. It was just a turtle with a squirrel tail. I guess I'm thinking like too elaborately about it. I'm also a little bummed that I think for that region I was going water fighting, and then they made Quaxley a water fighting type. It's another one of those things where I get hoisted by my own petard, where I'm like, oh, I have this cool idea, and then Nintendo's like, yeah, we already did that. Like, oh, I'm gonna name this game, this tabletop role-playing game, Pokemon Solar. Solar. And it's gonna be about like Sun and Moon legendary Pokemon, and it's gonna be super cool. And Pokemon's like, hey, Pokemon Sun and Moon is announced, and I'm like, God damn it. And I'm like, hey, all right, I'm gonna come up with this Eastern European Pokemon region. It's gonna be super cool. I have this crazy theme in mind. It's gonna be really sick, especially for like, I really like. I'm excited for like the shiny starters and whatnot. And then it's like their designs, and it's like, hey, by the way, we're gonna make Quaxley a water fighting. I'm like, God damn it. But that's fine. I'm not changing the typing. There can be a second water fighting starter. I don't care. The other two starters are unique enough to make up for it. Wee. Wee, wee, wee. Got to stop feeling so low. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know why doing this like gets that song in my head. I swear I haven't listened to that song in like, it has to be years. Like, I don't remember the last time I listened to Play That Funky Music. Like, I no idea when I listened to that last. I know it's on my YouTube playlist, but I don't recall any recent time where it was played. I don't go through that playlist often. I usually just click one or two videos and then hit, shuffle. YouTube gets in a loop of playing the same 3 videos over and over again, no matter how many times I skip videos in the shuffle list. I want to know how that works, because like the shuffle mechanic on the YouTube playlist function just does not work for me, and it's never done it. It'll either get stuck playing just one song endlessly, and it'll just loop that song instead of shuffling to the next song, or alternatively, it'll play like 3 songs in a block, and then it'll loop back to the start of the block over and over and over again until you notice. And it's like, how? How did this even happen? Like, why are you not shuffling my playlist? You had one job, YouTube. Just shuffle the songs and then play one of them at random. It just won't do it. Or it'll try and do it and break. I think I Googled it a few times, and most people are like, yeah, it just doesn't work. And I'm like, great. That doesn't help. Well, you took out that bug. That's good. Hey, birds. None of those birds were the right color, so it's alright. Neither are y'all. Oh! How did this young goose spawn here? That's cool. Awesome. I didn't think we'd be able to get one of those until we did the cave. I'll take it. Am I frozen? Hello? Hello? I'm a little frozen. My model's being really stiff right now. Alright, well, we got a young goose. Neat. If that was shiny, I would have fucking popped my lid. That would have been amazing. I would have absolutely loved it. I know Yungoos is spawn up there. I guess we were just close enough for the spawns to get across. That's cool. I mean, it just shows you just how many species of Pokemon you're able to get in this game. Like, even before doing any of the cutscenes or progressing the story. Like, we can get our starter. Technically, you have access to the 3 levels of your starter, the 3 levels of Fetchling, 2 levels of Pig and Spider, 2 levels of Yungoos. Technically, all 3 levels of Palmo. That's crazy, man. There's just so many Pokemon you can get in this game so quickly. And that's not a complaint. If anything, it just gets you spoiled for choice. Which is, like, nice. It's a nice thing to have. It felt really good playing through Scarlet for the first time and just, like, having, like, 60 unique Pokemon by the time I make it to the first badge. It was, like, it felt really different. It was, like, a whole new experience for me. I don't think I've ever gone that hard just catching every Pokemon before. Which, like, confuses me. I think before I just always went for a team I liked, and then I finished the story, and then I stopped playing. But, like, man, catching Pokemon's kind of fun. It kind of hits different, you know? Now that I've gotten the shiny charm like 5 times in 2 months, catching Pokemon's kind of fun. Feels good. Bug. Pig. But yeah. I'm excited to try and get more of that fake Monart made for my fan regions. For the pen and paper role-playing game thing I had in mind. I also want to consider either making my own system for it, or if D&D 5e is just like the way I should go. I could make an entire Pokedex to go with it too, which like would be kind of cool and like an absolute amount of work. But like, someone else might have already done a lot of that work. I could probably look into it. But knowing me, I'd want to make my own anyways. Just because that's how I function. Oh. Pupa leveled up. Nice. We're almost level 27 on the Croc. That's pretty sick. Not even gonna try and think about how many Pokemon we've knocked out for that. I'm not. I've done the math before, and I don't want to be any part of the math right now. Thinking the math right now will just make me upsetty already, you know? Nothing up there. Back down we go. That Scatterbug was zooming. Did you see him? He was flying across the screen. Zoom. Man, I miss the music. If there's anything I miss in like the 17, 18 odd hours we've been doing this, I miss the music. I don't even think that's a glitch. I think it's supposed to cut it there because you're supposed to just keep moving on with the story. But man, some background music would be choice, I'll tell you what. Head up here just in case. Oh, just a little Scatterbug. Good to check. There's 2 of them. And a Hoppip. Hey, buddy. Get melted. Get absolutely roasted. We did it! We a heart attack. Oh my god. We did it. We have our shiny. Holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna die. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. I can start the game. And a critical capture. Oh, it can't be too loud. It's not like late at night, but I don't want to get a noise complaint. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, oh. I, I can't function. I can't function. And it was the fucking pig. It was the one we wanted the absolute least. Wow, you're only allowed 6 characters? You're only allowed 6 characters for nicknames in Japan? If I'd known that, I would have played the game in fucking Spanish. I'm not even gonna be able to call her Miss Jambon. There's not enough space. Damn. We got there. Jam. Jambon. How do I put mu? There we go. Jamubon. Bonnet. Jambone. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go. We got our shiny. Oh my god. Full odds, baby. Alright, let's check our in-game time. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's go. Oh, hold up. Let's check our in-game time for that first shiny. We have been going for 16 hours and 59 minutes. 1 minute away from the 17-hour mark, and we got our first full out shiny. Let's go. All right, get up here. Oh, let's take a look at you, you beautiful pig. You beautiful fucking pig. Let's go. How do I take a picture again? Oh, here it is. Ah! Get out of here, you ugly motherfucker. You're not pink. How do I do it? I'm so shit with the camera controls. Where is she? Come here, baby. Come here, Jambone. Jambone. Hey, look at the camera. Look at the camera, you fucker. We did it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's going to Twitter. That's the thumbnail. That's the post. Let's go. Ha. Oh my god. Alright. Holy shit. Oh, okay, we're gonna level this pig up a little bit because we needed to be strong enough to solo Arvin. So we're gonna auto battle a little bit. We're gonna auto battle a little bit with my croc, and then once the pig is like level 5, we're just running the pig. I'm gonna level it up a little bit more before we go take on Arvin because I have no idea what he has. I think he has like a Squovet or something. I don't remember its level. Holy shit. Oh my god, we got it, guys! Yes! Oh, and it was the pig. So we're locked in on normal types. We are gonna be a normal type gym leader. We're gonna make Larry proud. At least until I get a different shiny with a different type. You know what? Fighting these boys in actual combat will level Jambone up so much faster. Oh shit, we got it on camera. It was live. Oh my god. Oh. My heart is still going. What a rush. Oh my god. You know what? It was worth the 17 hours. You know what? I didn't think it would be. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there were times in the darkness in my heart of hearts where I'm like, I'm gonna get this shiny and I'm not even gonna be excited. I'm just gonna be bitter. Nah. I'm still smiling. I can't stop smiling. Like, I can't. My face is just like, it's like I've been hit with the Joker gas. I can't calm down. Oh my god, we got there. And it's the shiny we wanted the least. I just want to point that out. It is, out of all the shinies we wanted, it is the least. But I also don't have this shiny in Scarlet yet, so this is also like a shiny for my living dex. This is awesome. Oh. Oh. Hold up. You know what? I'm gonna go tweet right now. Hold up. We got our shiny in the shiny only run. 17 hours and I can finally start playing. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my heart. Alright, let's level up a little bit more because again, I don't know what Arvin has. I don't know what level his Squavet is. Or what level we're gonna need to deal with on the way down there. But I don't want him to get knocked out. I'm not gonna like try and over level or anything, but like I think we're at a high enough level where we can just use Jambone for leveling now, which should go quicker. Let's take a look. Pig, pig, pig. Ah, it zooms me in too much. Look at this pig. Alright, so what's this? Cham Pizu? Eh? Poizu. Poizu? Let's try it. Oh, it's the charm. Okay, okay, okay. It's the charming kiss. Charm. Okay, that's how they spell charm. Okay. Wakata. Shiteru. I understand. Zoom me right in. I want to see my pig. God damn it! I hate this. It's not letting me see the pig come out. Yeah, we're just gonna use tackle. Let's go. Oh, what a beautiful pig. Look at my pig. My pig is amazing. Give it a lick. Tastes just like bacon. Oh, we got double string shot. Oh no. We actually get to fight. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh. Alright. That's so good. Here, meet your better. Oh my god, I hate that it zooms in on the pig. I just want to see my piggy fight. It's not letting me see the sparkles. There's the tail whip. That lowers defense, right? So we have tail whip, tackle, and the charming kissu, whatever it is. It's not a kiss. Can this pig randomly learn grass knot? That would be amazing for us. Let's check. I didn't even check its nature. I'm such a bad shiny hunter. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this game. Oh, the nature's gonna be in Japanese. I'm not even gonna be able to tell what it is anyways. Yeah, who knows? It has a mark! What? It had a full mark on it? It's not just a shiny, it was a shiny with a mark? Isn't that, like, tremendously rare? Can I not put the mark on it? Kaisai no okashi. Kuruna Pokemon deru akashi. It has a mark! What? I'm like freaking out. Isn't that like ultra hyper rare? Like no sandwich, no boosted shiny, no boosted titles. I got a shiny with a title. What? Oh my god. Are we high right now? Did I die? Alright, no cap. If I died and this is the afterlife and I'm just dead in my Japanese apartment, like someone needs to tell me. Oh my god. I think my pig's almost strong enough where I can use auto battling with her. I should have looked up a better name in Japanese for her, for sure. I was too excited, but whatever. Here, let's auto heal her. Let's see how the auto battling goes. She's still losing a bit of life. Which isn't fantastic for the speed of this. Once she's level 10? I don't remember what Arvin has. And I refuse to get knocked out. I refuse to get taken down by this bitch. I refuse to lose to him and not be able to use my fucking shiny. I'm not gonna over level for like everything in the game, but I mean I'm gonna give myself a fighting chance. Especially where we only have one shiny. And I can't even tell what nature it is. All I know is that it has a mark and it's beautiful and she's a goddamn queen. Awesome. Oh, my second full odd shiny ever successfully caught. That's amazing. Every other shiny I've caught in except for Tropius in Scarlet was with some sort of boosted chance. Friend Safari, Shiny Charm, Masuda Method, Outbreaks, KO Method, Raids, or Gifts. But like, I've only ever caught in 2 full out shiny Pokemon. And we're looking at one of them, and oh my god, it's so beautiful. She's such a queen. And she has a title, which is crazy. Ugh. I wanna go back and kiss my mom and show off the pig to her. I don't think it'll let me use Let's Go in the house though, which is annoying. I mean, it makes sense. Like dropping out like a 39-foot Dondozo or something in the house isn't conducive to having a house for much longer. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to clip that. Ugh. When the nut's so good. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to stream tonight. I was like, you know, maybe I'll do Slice and Dice. I just bought Slice and Dice today on my phone, and I'm like, I should download the computer version before I get lazy and forget about it. I'm having a lot of fun. I didn't even shiny hunt on the train home because I ended up getting the rapid line, which is like a little too fast for shiny hunting. I was like, I'll just play a little Slice and Dice on my phone instead. And I was literally starting to doubt myself. I was like, is my hyperfixation going to switch away from Pokemon now that I'm playing a different game? Am I going to, like, lose the magic? Am I going to just give up on the shiny only run? Like, what am I doing? I was like, because this is what happens to my head as soon as I do more than one thing at a time. I begin doubting my entire existence. But no. I was like, nah, you know what? I'm only going to be able to do like 2 hours today. I should sit down and grind it out, show the commitment. I know it's a work day tomorrow, and it was a work day today. I can't go to 10. I need that hour to just, you know, decompress from the day after the stream and like play something else. Like, you know, maybe do some offline shiny hunting, do some raid farming, try to get some more Herba Mystica. Do some raids and shield, play a little Slice and Dice, play a little Apex, you know, anything. Just, you know, give the Switch a break. And then I was like, alright, we'll do the 2 hours. You convinced me, brain, let's do the 2 hours. I think level 8 is probably good enough, right? I'm hyper paranoid. But I deserve to be. Alright? Those are not shiny. If one of those was shiny right now, I would fucking scream. It's also a normal flying type, so we'd be able to run it. We really need to get like a shiny Fletchling now, and then never evolve it, because that's a normal flying type. But it evolves into a flying fire type and loses normal typing, so we won't be able to run it. Let me throw my pig, damn it, I want to show my mom my pig! Jumbone. Fucking stupid name, man. Oh my god, I can't believe. Maybe if I switched my keyboard over to English, it would have increased the character limit. Hold up, let me check. It's this name, right? If I go, like, select keyboard, and I go all the way up to English US, no, it's still 6. Really? Dude, Japan sucks. Like, what the shit? Alright, we'll go Miss Pork. She's got a normal Terra type, too. Of course. Eh? She can remember a move. Echo Baisu. Echo Voice! She just had Echo Voice? Why wasn't I teaching her Echo Voice? I don't know what Echo Voice does. I know it's a move. Let's look it up. Hold up. Echo Voice Pokemon. What does it do? Does it get stronger if you use it multiple turns in a row? Damage dealing normal type, TM49. Its base damage is 40, but each consecutive turn increases it to a maximum of 200! What? And that was just hiding there? Oh, hold up. We're gonna save. Now that we actually have a singular Pokemon in our collection. I'm gonna need to get a second shiny pig for the living dex. But I'm pretty happy. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go start the cutscene. I think I have enough healing items that there's no way Arvin will beat me. Cause like I have like hyper potions and shit. Like I got a lot of stuff. I know this isn't where to go, but like I've been doing nothing but walking to these trees for the last 4 days. My body is just moving this same route on its own against my will. I can't stop. Someone come and help me. I'm stuck in a loop. Oh, if one of you were fucking shiny right now, I would do things I'm not allowed to do while streaming on YouTube. I'll tell you what. Hey Nemo, did you see my girl? Look at her. Look at her. I like her way more than you. You sussy baka. Slap. Alright. Let's go feed a boy a sandwich. Wah. Oh, that was such a hit of adrenaline, my kidneys hurt. Alright, let's zoom through this. I'm bigger than you, run away. All we do is fall off a cliff. God, I hate how dopey in Kingdom Hearts I look. My giant ass feet and little ass legs. We did it, Aiko! Look, look, look! We did it! Turns out, by the way, if you're playing in Japanese, you only get 6 characters for nicknames, so I had to name her Miss Pork. I don't know what her nature is. Like, I don't know. I have no idea what her nature is. But not only is she shiny, but she had a mark. She had like one of the ultra rare like titles wild Pokemon can have. I fucking I don't know the exact. I'm gonna have to clip the moment and make it its own separate video. But I went off. We actually get to go feed this boy a sandwich. Let's go. Ah. Now I'll be able to get to where union circles are. I can bully friends into coming in and feeding me shiny sandwiches, and and mass outbreaks might happen at some point, which will be great. Here, have a sandwich. I remember the first time I saw this cutscene with Koraidon, and I started trying to like use potions and shit on him, and I'm like, what the fuck isn't this working? What does it want me to do? I'm 26. I was right at the cusp of 27. Those levels started to take a long time to get. At like 2 to 6 experience a pop, when we need like 8,000 to level up, it was taking a while. Like again, I think I saw 6 to 7,000 Pokemon before this shiny one spawned. We got it at 16 hours and 59 minutes of in-game time. Crystal Ball wasn't too far. I'll admit, Aiko, I cheated and used the rare candy on it. So really it was more like 25. I did use the rare candy on it, just in case. Just in case that helped me get closer. My kidneys hurt. My whole body hurts. Let's go. I have to reply to that work email tonight. Oh shit, I forgot to do it today. My brain. What a cutie. You can't be shiny though, so I'll never use you. Like, why is he looking at you with those come hither eyes? God, he moves so dopey. I will admit, Koraidon battle mode looks really stupid. More stupid than Miraidon battle mode. I think Koraidon battle mode is pretty dumb looking. I'm just gonna like save whenever the game lets me save. I hope we're strong enough to take on Arven. I have no idea what he has. I think it's like a level 5 Squovit or something. I'm sure our level 8 pig can do it. I checked, so I don't know if you were here for this, but I decided to just randomly go to the pig and check its moves. It had Echo Voice as a move it could remember, but it wasn't in its skill set. And I was like, what? So it now has a move that can scale up to like 200 power automatically, which is pretty fucking sweet. I was like, I'm glad I fucking checked. I probably would have never have done this if this wasn't in Japanese. Let's go pick up all our items. Some more potions. We got pretty close though. The starter was getting leveled. We've been in this cave twice so far. Because the one time I came in here to see if I could force respawns on the Pokemon down here and I couldn't. And another time I ended up glitching my way down to the beach from my house, which was cool. I actually caught a Wingull in that, but I had to reset because the cutscene started. Alright, let's see how strong you are against this boy. Oh, we Gucci. You even picked up the Pokeball for me. Thank you. Now, if like one of these Yungoos or the Ditto like randomly is shiny too, that would be amazing. Nah, you ain't shiny. That's a regular ass nose. You ain't no Choppa. I guess I probably could have caught that for the shiny charm progress. Because, like, when I finish this shiny only run, I'm definitely going to want to get the shiny charm. Once I finish the thing that you usually get a shiny for, I'm definitely going to need that. Rawr. I'm still pretty convinced this boy, even in a weakened state, would be able to take out, like, a level 40 Houndoom. There's a revive. So if our pick goes down, we can revive it. We should be fine. Now the thing is, we really need to get a second shiny so I can feel comfortable that this one just won't get randomly one-hit knocked out by like a Pokemon just randomly knowing a fighting move. Like, that's the big thing. Normal aren't particularly weak to many attacks, right? Are they only weak to fighting? Like, whenever I think normal type, the only thing I can think of is like using a fighting type. Bushiro! Behind you! It's a puppy. No. No. You're not allowed to knock out my pig. Okay, good. I was about to say, fuck it, I'll kill this cutscene. I don't remember how this cutscene goes. Not exactly. A bunch of puppies. There's so many of them. One surf, the whole place would be empty. I love how limpfish we go, like, instantly. Oi! Kochi! Fucking Nemo, man. Hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. That's great. Oh, it's the lighthouse. What? 大丈夫? Eh? 力をすがえは足して I have to study more Japanese so I can get faster at reading. どうだろうわからなんでそういえばナイスまだジュニアのポケモンにおいったよかった Hey, it's a Rotom phone. Again, she looks like she's like 3 years older than us. There is literally no way we are in the same grade. Unless this girl got hit with like every branch on the puberty tree. Like, I'm just saying. Which is possible, but still. Hey, buddy. He is charming. I'll give him that. He's got great personality. Oh, can I save here? Yeah. All I do is save my game, alright? In case there's a crash, I don't want to do that again. Hey, it's Arvin. Just being a creep. As always. I don't get people being super horny for Arvin. I don't think I could ever be horny for a dude who just calls me little buddy. I just don't think that that's a thing that, like, would get me off. Suru yori, このポケモンがなんでいるんだよ。なんでいるんだよ。どうして You're being really aggressive, buddy. I haven't had a chance to reply to you yet. You just keep repeating the same shit. What are you, a comedian? Hey! Remember, if they don't laugh, say it again. If they still don't laugh, say it louder. Miraidon wa... Oh, there we go. We learned his name, Miraidon. Let's go. Oh, here she comes. Oh, here she comes. What a fucking beautiful pig. Miss Pork? Fuck this boy up. Arvin's name is... Beru? Eh? I don't know, maybe. I didn't even notice his name. He's just Arvin to me. Probably. Their names are all super different in Japanese, right? Like, Nemona is just Nemo instead of Nemona. I don't know why English gave her, like, an extra character. Maybe so we wouldn't pronounce her Nemo. Like, Finding Nemo. Maybe they wanted to separate her from that. I don't know. Nemo. Well, his name is, like, Pepper? Is that right? Pepper? His name's Pepper? That's his name. Oh, I got Miraidon's Pokeball. Let's go. All we do is ride, ride, ride no matter what. Ja. Chotto! Maybe it's a joke off of his parents' names? What are their names in Japanese? I think the story works better with the professor being his mom than dad, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me being biased towards my mother than my father. I'm man enough to admit that. But yeah, I wonder how rare the marks are. How rare are marks in Pokemon Scarlet? What, like, is there actually like a percentage on that? Very rarely, when capturing a Pokemon, it will have a mark in its description, indicating a special condition present on its capture. Marks range from things like the Pokemon being caught during the day or during southern weather. Oh, really? I thought they were something else. What are marks and titles? Marks are special badges that are applied to capture when it's captured or when certain conditions are met. Each mark... How to view and set marks. How to get every mark. Alright, well what is this arc? It's just a heart, right? I don't know what that mark is called. It looks like it's just a 1% chance upon catching the Pokemon. I'm not seeing what this would be besides that. Wow, so not only did we catch a shiny, your eyes are bad? That's true. But I mean, mine too. And I'm really far away from the screen. Like, in order to have my model working and like, be able to view chat on my laptop, like, I am in no way close to the screen right now. Those furigana are real hard to see. I can kind of read some of them, but like not all of them. I think it has the charismatic mark, maybe. I wonder if there's a picture you can find of them. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet marks. I don't know what the mark is. And it was like in kanji, I think, so I couldn't read it. Cerebi should have pictures. Cerebi's great. Yep. Alright, thank you, Cerebi. As always, you're the best. It's not the... It's the calmness mark. Yeah, it has a 1% chance that any Pokemon you find will have that mark. So not only did I find a shiny, but I found a shiny with a 1 in 100 mark. With a 1% mark. That's wild. That's cool. I like that. That's like extra spice. That's one calm pig. She don't give a fuck about nothing. Hey Aiko, could you read what nature my pig has? Cautious. Oh, wait a minute. I just looked at it for a few seconds and sounded out the katakana. I think it is the cautious. Cautious? What's cautious? That sounds like it's gonna be like speed down, defense up, or attack down, defense up. What's cautious? Cautious nature. Oh, it's fucking pulling up not Pokemon. Why wouldn't it pull up Pokemon by default? Cautious. So I assume cautious would be careful in English? So it'd be special defense up, special attack down? If that's what it actually is, that's not bad. I'm probably not going to build this pig as a special attacker, right? If that's the case. Yeah, its attack is like 13, and its special attack is like 11. I would build attack for sure. Go, my beautiful pig! Feast! I can't mount on Miraidon yet. Just hammering that mount button. Alright, we got our first trainer battle. I think this might be the only trainer battle I did in Scarlet. That wasn't a gym fight. By the way. I literally did 0 of these in my Scarlet playthrough. I have no idea what Pokemon any of these trainers use anywhere on the map, except this one kid. Ah, see, that uses special. Oh. But this move can get up to 200 power, so it's just going to overcompensate for my low special attack. Assuming cautious means careful. assuming I'm reading the kana right and translating it into the English natures, which I might not be. Hey, we beat up a kid, and we took $2 from him. God, we're assholes. We just beat up this kid and took his lunch money. Alright, we need another normal shiny. Let's run through the river like a sociopath. Like an absolute crazy person. What's another normal? Is the baked dog a normal type? Fido? Is Fido a normal type? That'd be super useful. That dog's good, right? You're normal. If we could get a shiny Igglybuff, that'd be sweet. I think they're normal, right? Or are they fairies now? There's a Fido right there. Let's see what type he is. Hey, dog. You look like a normal type. Not to be insulting. Eh? There we go. Yeah, what? Super cute. Super cute, I'll tell you what. Alright, let's catch this boy. And see if he's a normal type. Yeah! Got that. No, he's a fairy type. Really? Dicks. Dicks and butts, man. I was gonna say, you're just running into the town. Oh, there's the Pokemon Center. Hello, Nemo. Oi, Junior. Dude, these Pokemon Centers fucking suck. Like, working here must be a nightmare. Imagine having to stand outside all day, regardless of the weather. Like, you just get eaten alive by bugs in some of the places these things are. Like, this job would suck. Your coworker's a fucking vending machine. Just gave us like 50 bucks. Thank you. Why do I have 57,000 LP? Were we getting LP for knocking out all that shit in battle mode? Leave me alone. Yes, a honey? Honey, I swear to God, listen, I've knocked out more Pokemon than you've seen in your life. Just to get one pink pig, alright? I need you to back the fuck off. Kill my pig, please. I mean, we could get a second shiny pig. Let's buy some Pokeballs with LP. Thank you. We can give it like Mud Shot? Wow, Mud Shot does like no damage, man. Oh, it already knows that. What is this? Espa. Espa. It looks like two-turn. Oh, it's Yawn. Is that Yawn? Helping Hand. Tasukete. No. Tedasuke. Tedasuke. Alright, so I don't have any of these that let me craft anything super interesting for my pig except for Protect and Mudshot. But I don't think that's what we want on our pig. Alright, I really wish the map was always facing this way. Thank you. Alright, we did it. Alright, we can Union Circle, but we can't picnic, right? That's weird. Why can't I picnic? Let's do a surprise trade. If we do get a shiny through the surprise trade, by the way, it counts. That's a legitimate way to get a shiny. Will we? No, never. Could we? Possibly. But we can throw away some of our spare Pokemon for it. The trade's probably already finished. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna do this a lot because these surprise trades like finish instantly. I'm used to like X where like no one is surprise trading except like bots. So shit takes forever. But like in Scarlet and Violet, the surprise trades are like instant. That's a Numel. Neat. Not shiny. Notably non-shiny. Also notably not a ground normal type. Now we can swap our type. So if we get another shiny that is just better for us, we can take it. Namaru. 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 What is encounter power? Keikenchi power. Keikenchi. What's Keikenchi? To Google Translate, Keikenchi. Japanese to English, please. Let's set my keyboard to Japanese for a second. Keikenchi. Keikenchi. Experience. Okay, that's not what we want. Nomaru. Chibi power? Alright, so that's small power. Tamago power. No. Nomaru. No. Alright, so we have tiny power normal and experience normal, but not encounter normal in these ice cream cones. Look at me learning new Japanese in Pokemon. We can kind of go off the beaten path now, can't we? I mean, I want to level up before we have to take on the Team Starfight a little bit more. Because I'm trying to remember all the different fights we have that are scripted. Because technically, if we lose our pig, we lose the fight. Because I don't have another shiny to throw out. So we gotta make sure we're at least strong enough to handle everything around us here. I don't think we'd be able to learn that move. Oh, my poor piggy! These boys are strong enough to cause her some problems. That's not good. Why did that dog randomly swell up to like twice its size? Wow. Oh wow, those dogs are tough. Don't like that. Alright. Well, we can't do the Union Circle sandwich method yet till we finish the cutscene and are able to make picnics, I think. We need to be able to make picnics for us to be in a picnic, right? Or if someone else makes a picnic, can we join their picnic even if we can't make picnics? Man, picnic has lost all meaning as a word. Heal my pig. Heal her! Fill her with the good juice. Oh my god. Oh, that feels so good. I can't believe we got there. If that bird gets hungry, that kid is gone. that bird, that kid is so, Pelipper's so fucking big. If that bird gets a little bit hungry, that kid becomes a snack, like, in an instant. What other normal type Pokemon are around here, though? I don't know if Igglybuff is still normal or if it's a fairy now. I know Flabebe is around here, apparently. I never got one to spawn, ever. I had to breed mine, because I couldn't get one to spawn. There's Surskits. Nemuru. That's Rest. Oh, pig won't go swim. I would absolutely eat the pants off a shiny Surskit. That would be amazing. Let's just get all these items. We got a battle here. This kid has 2 Pokemon. I have never fought this kid before. I have no idea how it's gonna go. We are at the point where we are hitting new ground for me, in that I'm actually fighting trainers. Is an Azuro. That's cute. I got a pig! Go, Miss Pork! Oh no, the tail whip. Not the sexy tail whip. I can't handle it. A full voice. Alright, so we're at 80 power? Oh, we got a new move? Oh no, it's asking if I want to swap. Oh no, we have PTSD over this dog. So this should be hitting for like 120 power. Holy shit. Alright, as long as our pig stays faster than the opponents, I think we might be okay. Which makes me think we're gonna go Bug Gym first. Because the Grass Gym has that trailblazing Sudowoodo. Maybe. If we can teach the pig like a fire move or something, that might be fine. I don't know if Echo Voice will get us there. Ooh, a netball. Netballs are cool. God, I really like this game. Like, it's got a lot of technical problems, but I kind of just, I really like, it's got like such a good vibe. Like, sometimes a Pokemon game and I like really like clash and I don't have a lot of fun playing it. Looking at you, Diamond and Pearl. Though I haven't given Brilliant Diamond and Pearl a chance yet. Because I'm still shiny resetting for the starter. But like Black and White and X and Y were games that when I played them, I just got so absorbed into them that I really enjoyed it. Black more so than X. Though X had a lot more staying power with me. And this game just feels good. I'd love a shiny Squelbet. I don't have a shiny Squelbet yet. Get over here. That's one of the ones I've been like, I really don't want to grind this out in Shield. Like, this was one of those ones where I'm like, I really don't want to do the battle method on Squelbet. But I would take a shiny Squelbet in this. Taking squirrels? Pork and nuts? Sounds like a good trip out to the bar. Little pork and nuts. I'd like to say we could go get a Slackoth, but I've literally never seen one of them spawn. So the odds of that actually happening are pretty frickin' slim. We got another TM. Super... Wait, what was that? I don't know what that TM was, but I think we already have it. Oh, it's Swift, right? Super... What is this? Star. Superstar? Reading the kana is slow. I need to get better. This will be good practice, at least, for, like, trying to read it quicker. I just apologize that it's gonna be me fumbling through my Japanese constantly. But, hey, that's an added fun of watching this live instead of watching the edited version, which will get uploaded eventually when I finish it, of just the highlights. Don't know who I'm gonna pay to do that, because I don't have any way to edit software like that. Alright, I have no idea what you have. If you knock out my pig, I'm gonna literally hunt down the game dev that made you and kill them. God, she's buff. She is thick. You have a fucking Slackoth. Where'd you find that? Huh? Huh? You bitch. So upset. How dare she have this Pokemon that I could not find anywhere in this fucking game. 40 power. Oh, he used Beyond. But I'm gonna hit for 80 here. Yeah, I was gonna say, pretty sure I'm just gonna take it out. I would love a shiny Slackoth. Getting slacking in this run for the normal gym stuff, amazing. It'll be like our dad and Hoenn. That'd be sick. But Slackoth is just apparently such a super low spawn. Like, I've literally never seen one spawn in the game. I had to breed my own for the Pokedex. It was one of like 3 Pokemon I was forced to breed. One was a Violet exclusive, and the other 2 were like Flabebe and Slackoth. I just could not get them to spawn. I'm gonna battle you, but let me just go to the Poke Center real quick. Oh, now that I'm actually battling trainers, I'm actually gonna get the rewards from these guys, which I've never gotten before. Wow, she's just telling us about how to aim. Okay. Alright, he wants me to fight one more person. Let's go fight the guy that UK was drooling all over his dick of. The delivery man that UK was hard for. Ooga. It's a Rickety! Also not a normal type. A Rickety might be, but it's evolved form isn't. Leer. Nice. what a good pig. I'm just so content. Like, I am like comfortably numb. What was I gonna do here? I was gonna give you a berry to hold. So if it ever does get knocked low, it'll auto heal up a little bit. Because again, I don't have any rules for myself against that. Denjia? Denjia? What is that, like teleport? Or Thunderbolt? No, it's Thundershock. Yuck. Well, I'd say that wasn't worth it, but I mean, I got the experience for knocking those boys around anyway, so I'll take what I can get. I'm used to auto battling with like a level 26. I'm not used to actually getting hurt by the auto battle. Once we get to level 11, we'll push forward with the next part of the cutscene. But we are getting close to like where I need to end the stream so I can get other stuff done before bed. Get the Shinx! A shiny Shinx would go off pretty hard. I wouldn't be able to evolve it into a Luxray though. I did not mean to use that move, by the way. My left Joy-Con likes to get the stick stuck forward a lot. It's very obnoxious. I've already replaced the right one in the last paycheck, though, so I can't replace the left one until I get paid again. Or I get a fair bit of Christmas money in. Alright, level 11. We should be fine against the Team Star grunts. I want to get to the point where we can get a picnic, and I want to get a second shiny as like a contingency, like as soon as possible. Before we go in, let's just quickly pick up some of these items. I mean, we're going to double back here anyways. I don't know how to tell if you're a shiny. I don't know how to tell. Like, I don't know Garafai or whatever it's called. Shiny Sprite. I should look that up. What is it called? It's like an II or something? II Pokemon Cerebi? Rafai? I thought that was the adult form. That is the adult form. What's the baby one called? It's called like a Shroodle or something, isn't it? It's literally called a Shroodle. Never mind. Alright, so a Shroodle will have purple eyes, a pink tongue, and a white headpiece. A white little tuft of hair. Okay. There's a Pichu. I honestly wouldn't be able to tell a Pichu, like a shiny Pichu apart from a regular one unless they were side by side. Alright, I mean, seeing one of those with purple eyes instead of green eyes should stand out. And I think it's like a normal poison type. So that could be a really good Pokemon for us to try and pick up. For our normal team. I think that's a pretty good idea. I don't know how often they spawn here, though. Like, if we're gonna try and farm for one of those, doing it in the thicket's probably the best. Whoop. Thank you, phone. Metaru Koro. Metal Kuro. Ah, Metal Kuro. That's, I don't know. Fucking the katakana, man. Sometimes you really gotta stretch it. Alright. Let's go continue the cutscene for the next little bit. Till we can save again. Then we'll probably end it. Because I really, really need to send that work email off. And I literally can't let my ADHD get in the way of it again. I should have replied to it yesterday. I will be looking at the eyes of every one of these Shrudels I come across, though. Alright, let's skedoodle our boodle. Gonna save here, just in case something goes wrong. Oh, I already did that. She had exactly 10 points of damage on her. How convenient. Hey, Nemo. Hello, Nemo. Hello, hello. Nemo. Are we gonna fight? What? Nemo, piss off. My phone thought I was talking to it when I said piss off. It's like, sure, but you'll have to unlock your device. I'm like, wait, what? That's not how that works. Oh, fuck. If I had to do this fight, I would have leveled up a few more times. Alright, the second one should knock it out. Yarujan. Ah! No! You're outspeeding me? Forbodden. Fuck. The only saving grace is that the Echo Voice is about to hit our next Pokemon for like 160. So I think we're fine, but like, I'm really anxious. That's a fighting type! If she fucking knocks out my pig, I'm gonna fucking kill her. What? She's Terra typing? I don't remember this. Okay, it's just electric. Oh my god, if she knocks out my pig, I'm gonna fucking freak. No, that's a Thunder Shock, right? My pig! Oh, the berry. Thank you, Miss Pork. Kill it. Alright, we are going to build this pig into the ultimate tank. So I don't have those moments. Fucking cheater. It's like my second fight and she's like terastallizing on my ass. What a bitch. Sugoi. Terastaru. Soda. Junior Mara. Yeah, I can't do that, you stupid. God damn, she's an idiot. Alright, well that ate into our playing time a bit, I'm afraid. I kind of forgot that that fight was there. They really don't like people with wheelchairs in the Pokemon world, eh? Kinda sus. Not gonna lie. One second, I'm making that email now. Alright, sent. Okay. Let's get to the point where we can save so we can end stream and I can... Oh, you know, go have a fucking heart attack! We should grind out a ghost Terra type for the pig. So we can make it ghost type or something. Like the best defensive type. Which I guess isn't ghost type, but in my head it's like, ah, I'm a normal type, so people would bring fighting types against me. If I go ghost type, then they won't be able to hit me. But it's like, who are these people who are coming against me, right? Who is this hypothetical person? Yo! So pretty. It's so framey. Alright, we're gonna save right here. We're gonna end our stream for the day. Just a boy and his pig. I want to thank everyone for coming by. We finally got it to start the game. We are finally on the challenge. Hopefully for my next stream, I'll be able to bully a friend to come around. And we'll be able to sandwich hunt for a shiny and see how bad that goes without a charm. And it'll be fantastic. Alright. Peace out. I'm going to end stream right now.